Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we want to get back to the voting of yesterday, and I asked you guys which army you guys would like to see in my next video, and actually there were like two winners. First off, Suilalo and Electro Dragons, especially on the German channel. A lot of players want to see Electro Dragons. So what I decided to do is I will just show you guys 3 attacks, no matter what the outcome might be of my account, because I have only 3 attacks left. So this means I will show you guys whatever I come up with using Electro Dragons for today, and the next days I'm going to switch to Suilalo. I hope you guys are fine with that. So let's jump into some nice attacks. But first off, if you guys would like to support me or the channel, and you can just do so. Go in your settings, in more settings, and then at the bottom you can find the creator boost code ITSU if you would like to support me. Feel free to do so. And now let's get into the first attack. Okay, this is going to be the first attack, and this is already like this really annoying freaking base. But this one has a lot of ground expo, so that should be fine, right? So what is the goal? What are we going for? What could we actually do? Like, I think we should come in from the top, right? I feel like that might be the best option we have. Then maybe a baby dragon on the left, king and queen from the right. I think that sounds pretty good. So let's try it. Let's try it out. So what we're doing first is the one baby dragon over here. Then all of the loons into this. Edrags in behind. The slammer in behind. Oop, the warden. Then rage it. Hello, rage it up. Warden ability early. Hello. My spell's not dropping. This is not fair. But either way, okay. So let's use the freeze over here. And the king ability. Let's use the royal champion in a second at the bottom. And freeze this air defense. Using a poison over here. And now let's get with the royal champ started. Let's use another rage over here. We have still 2 more freezes to go. Let's use them over here. Let's open the slammer, so like the Electro Dragon which is coming out has more value. We still have a couple of things left. I think we should use the Royal Champion ability just to make sure that the air defense is out of the way. So what do we have left? We have nothing in the corner. This one. Do we actually triple on our first try? Wow, I'm an Edrag genius. Not really, not even close. I'm normally super bad at Edrags, but this kind of proves my point where I think that Edrags are the best army for trophy pushing, because most of the time, even if you're a complete noob at it, you finish at a really decent percent, like 2-star, high percentage 2-star. And if you're getting slowly better at Edrags, you can actually triple a lot of bases. I mean, just take a look at the top leaderboards. A lot of people are using Edrags, and I think it's just the best army for trophy pushing. And yeah, it's crazy good. And I would say let's get to the next attack, and let's hope we're not falling off really bad, but like let's try to keep the level. If you guys are wondering which army exactly I'm using, this is the army which I'm running right now. Like 1 archer, 11 loons, and a wizard. The archer and the wizard are mainly just designed for if there's a witch coming out. I just want to lure the skeletons away, and this is why I'm bringing the archer. The wizard is, yeah, sometimes to support the heroes, sometimes to clean up later on. It's always depending on that. And then you have the baby dragon and the main squad of the Edrags. Then obviously a poison, otherwise you might run into huge problems as soon as you're facing archers in the enemy clan castle and you miss dropping the poison. But that's basically it. Another really important thing about Edrags, in my opinion, is that you have your own siege machines maxed, because in my opinion, there are a lot of different siege machines which are working with Edrags. The ram is working, the blimp is working, the slammer is working. It always depends kind of on the situation, and you have to switch accordingly. So this is kind of the key as well for Edrags, that you have to choose the right siege machine. And sometimes you can just use the ram, for example, in combination with the heroes if the clan castle is really far on the other side. Always keep that in mind. And now let's get back into the action. Okay guys, our goal is to keep our level, and we're getting this base. So what should we do on this one? We have 4 ground expos. I think that's a really nice thing to have when you're pushing with Edrags, especially that most of the time you're having those those 4 ground exposed bases, which are super annoying to deal with as soon as you're using ground. But for Edrags, that's like not a huge deal. So let's take a look at this base. What can we do on this one? We could use the queen on the right side to funnel. Use the king maybe on the left. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So let's use the queen over here. Let's use the king to get rid of the enemy royal champ. And let's hope our king is not walking to the right side, please. Okay, queen took out the air defense. That's totally fine. Nice job by her. Let's use her ability. Let's use the king ability as well. And then let's get started with everything else, right? Or should we wait a bit longer? We could lure the clan castle. If it's coming out, we could lure the clan castle to the bottom. I think what we should do as well, let's go for this air defense. Like with the royal champ ability, we should take care of that easily. Let's use her ability, and then we're just starting off with our Edrags. So let's get started. Warden in behind. Let's rage everything. On this one, I think we can just like keep waiting a little bit with our Warden ability. Maybe use it now. Baby Dragon over here. Ooh, we want to do away the freaking annoying thingies, whatever. Maybe another rage over here for the single Inferno Tower. We still have all of our freezes. That's actually not too good of me. Let's use a couple of freezes over here. I don't know what I'm doing. This is not that good, to be honest. The first attack was way better. This one got a little bit messy. So we still should get a decent percentage. But let's see. Oh no, the bounce is not too good. Never mind. Ignore what I said. The percentage should be really bad on this one. So what did we do wrong? I think, yeah, the Warden ability might be a little bit too early. All of the Edrags went around the Town Hall. The poison was a little bit too early. I don't know. For me, it's always like dropping the poison on the queen when I'm attacking with air because I'm normally using the dragons, and like dragons do not really care about the enemy clan castle. So that's something which I didn't really do too well. So yeah, okay. I mean, the first attack was way better. This attack, I don't know. Not really too good. But either way, we should go to the next attack and try to forget about this one, right? Like, this is how we should deal with it. Just forget about this one. This never happened. You never saw this. And, well, let's get to the next attack. Okay, so let's make the last one a good one. This base, I think this one base is becoming more and more popular. So let's try to somehow figure this out. We have the clan castle kind of deep inside the base. Queen on this part of the base. Ooh, where can we actually use our king? Royal champion, we could use that on the right side. That's actually tough, but let's try either way. We're using the queen to take care of the air defense first. Then we're using the king at the bottom, I think. And then the Edrags in between. So let's try that out. Which means as soon as the air defense is going down, as soon as the queen is deciding for the right way, we can start off with our Edrags. I want the queen to die, otherwise she might lose the clan castle, which I do not want her to do. So this is why I let her like do her thing for now. King on the other side. Let's use that now. Pick already decide where we can lure the clan castle to, if the clan castle might come out. Okay, it's actually coming out. A lot of not too many archers though. Should be fine. Let's use the loons and the Edrags. Slammer. Warden ability early on. Okay. Rage over here. Oops, I did use the blimp. I wanted to use the slammer actually, but either way should be alright. Okay, now let's get ready. Next rage over here should be fine, right? Let's freeze this one. Maybe, nope, we're not getting too much value over there. We should freeze over here. Oh boy, this is not looking too good, to be honest. Let's freeze this one. Damn. We have a couple of Edrags over here. Maybe just use the wizard over there. Where could we use the archer at the top, maybe? Yeah, we have some, I don't know. The Royal Champ wasn't really, like, she hadn't had too much value, I think. But yeah, either way, we started off strong, then had like a couple of not too good attacks actually. But yeah, I guess we will switch tomorrow to Suilano. I think that will work way better because like I'm used to doing that attack, so I think that should work better than the Edrags today. But either way, I wanted to do like a small episode of showing like 3 attacks, no matter how I execute. And yeah, there were the 3 attacks. I hope you guys liked them either way, even though there were 2 fates in there. And well, at least we got 1 triple, right? So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will hopefully see you guys back tomorrow for some Suilalo and well, some non-max heroes as well, because a lot of you guys asked for that in the comments. So let's try that out tomorrow, and I will see you guys back. See you then, and bye bye.